Hello everyone. Today I would like to tell you a short conversation between two people. Let's talk about conversation one. The main one got the mental distinction, um, and he said that he was having trouble finding 44 street and next street. So the mental replied to him that uh, they run parallel, and he wanted to know what he was trying to find. The man one replied to him that he was trying to find Sunshine Convention Center, and he was running late for a presentation, and his team was waiting for him right there. So the mentor suggested looking for Main Street and Highway 44, and he said that going to the end of Main Street, and it would intersect with Highway 44 and head north, and he would find the convention center on his right. And by the way, his rear left tire was getting flat, and he would put some air into it. Let's talk about competition too. The man uh, commented that he'd like to open a bank account with her branch. So the woman agreed with him, and she said that first she needed him to fill out this bank application. Then she would need two forms of identification, and one providing his date of birth, and the other with a photo, a birth certificate, and driver's license would be preferable. Lastly, she needed a government document providing his current address, and she wanted to know if he'd like to apply for a joint account, or is that account solely for him. So the man suggested taking joint account, and he wanted to know if he needed his wife's document as well. Because she was not there with him right then. However, he thought he had some of her ID. So the woman replied to him that if he had his marriage certificate with him, they could get all the paperwork done on her behalf. However, later on, when she had time, she was brought by their range with one piece of photo identification, and all you had to do was sign that application. Let's talk about composition 3. The man said hello to the woman, and he said that he had worked very hard for her over the past 3 years. So he had received numerous recommendations from his superiors, and he had shown leadership, and had gained respect from his coworkers, and he applied to ask for a 35% raise. So the woman commented that she was she thanked for he worked very hard, and she did see her future for him with their company. and she was ready to give him the raise. However, she didn't think their budget could afford 35%, and she wanted to know if there is any other way they could satisfy him. So the man suggested raising her 20% longer vacation fund and a supervisor position. So the woman replied to him that uh, she could give him the 20% and the supervisor position. However, uh, she said that Jen told she to the longer vacation yet, and they will see how that's going to work. Let's talk about conversation 4. The woman said hello to the man, and he, she said that she had applied for the receptionist position in her office 2 weeks before, and she had been wondering if the position had been filled. Now the woman too replied that in fact she had been just about to contact her because she were one of the applicants they selected for an interview, and she wanted to know when she were available that week, and she said that they were going to interview the candidates from Wednesday to Friday. So the woman one replied to her that Thursday would be good for her, and she wanted to know when they start the interview, and she prepared the afternoon around 2. So the woman too agreed with her, and she said that she should remember that there wouldn't be anyone at the reception desk. So she came straight to room 4 and asked for speak with Simon Hall. Let's talk about conversation 6. The man said hello to the woman, and he said that he needed to ship a very important parcel to Sydney, and it was imperative that it got there by Sunday, May 11th in the afternoon. So the woman replied to him that he had 2 options, and he could send it by express mail, and the delivery person could arrive it there by Sunday at 4 p.m. Or he could have it couriered, and it would get there by Sunday at 8 a.m. So the woman and the man thought the courier would be safer, and he wanted to know if there was any way he could verify exactly when the recipient got the package. So the woman agreed with him, and she said that she would give him a receipt and a tracking number, then he could check it online. And once the recipient received the package, they would sign for it. And while they sign for it, it would show up online on his tracking number. Let's talk about conversation 7. The woman wanted to know when the man got back from work. And she said that she was thinking of making dinner right then. However, she didn't want it to get cold. So the man replied to her that he was not too sure and he was swamped with work right then. And he didn't know when he would be able to get it done. And he could finish up at home, so he could have dinner with her. However, he didn't think that was a good idea, and he suggested starting with him, or maybe go out for dinner with a friend. So the woman replied to him that if he liked, she could make something and bring it to work for him. And she wanted to know if he he did a secretary would let her in. So the man replied to her that he was quite sure they would, and he suggested calling him when she arrived, and he could come down and notify security. Let's talk about conclusion 6. The man, the man said hello to the woman, and he said that he was phoning from Seattle, Washington, and he'd like to make reservation for a 2-bedroom suite. And he introduced herself. So the woman agreed with him, and she said that they could provide an airport pickup for him as well if he'd like. So and she suggested telling them his arrival time, flight number, and airline. So the man replied to her that he was flying on Air Embassy flight 765, and he would be touching down approximately 8 p.m. Toronto time the day after. And he said that he would be staying at her hotel for 3 days, and he would like to request the Seattle Herald newspaper while he was there. Also, he needed an 8:30 a.m. wake-up call during his stay. The woman agreed with him, and she said that she would have those requests fulfilled, and his limo would be expecting he at Person International Airport at 8 p.m. Let's talk about proposition 8. The woman wanted to confirm that the woman were a lawyer, and he wanted to know which law firm she were looking for. So the woman replied, agreed with him, and she said that it had been 15 years since she had changed job, and then she was judged in a federal court, and that was the third place she had worked as a judge. So the man wanted to know if being it was judged as exciting as it looked on TV. So the woman agreed with him, and she said that she was really happy with her job that time, and she thought that was less stressful than her previous job. Let's talk about conversation 9. The woman said got the man's attention, and she wanted to know when the man would be able to finish his work. And she said that everyone was there, and they were thinking about ordering, and uh, she said that should they wait for him or go ahead and order. So the man replied to her that he was with a client right then, and he didn't know how long the meeting would take, but for sure it shouldn't take longer than 30 minutes. And he commented that she should go ahead and order, and if she could order him something as well, chicken or beef, no fish. So the woman suggested taking a look at the menu, and she saw that Julia and she were ordering the chicken, and she thought Matt was ordering a steak. The steak looked pretty filling. Also, there were chicken pasta, and she wanted to know uh, he were really hungry. So the man uh, disagreed with her, and he said that he would join her and Julia and order the chicken later, and she would also give her a call once his meeting was over, and he would need direction to the restaurant. Let's talk about conversation 10. The woman said hello to the man, and she thanked for him for the fact that he was calling Pearman Reality Group, and she introduced herself. The man replied to her that that was Kevin from the management department, and he was returning her call about the broken sink in her office, and he could come by and fix it the day after morning if that was okay. So the woman replied to him that they could wash anything. They couldn't wash anything then, and it smelled awfully bad. And she wanted to know if there was any chance he could come that afternoon. So the man agreed with her, and he suggested trying to rearrange his schedule to pick her in sometime that afternoon, and he could call her again before he got back. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much.